What's up, MK Squad? Welcome back to another legendary top of the moot reaction video. If you're new to the channel, come join the family. Hit that subscribe button. Turn your post notifications on, baby. Also, if you're already part of the family, man, we truly appreciate you and thank you. Every single one of you is a blessing, and you are amazing, man. Don't let no one tell you different. If you haven't heard from anybody else, you heard from your boy. You see what I'm saying? Comment down below any legendary top of the moot reaction videos you guys want to see, man, because we sure will be reacting to them. You know what I'm saying? So today we got the one and only legendary Burden. You know what I'm saying? I call him the factual lyricist. You know what I'm saying? Because he is that. You know what I mean? So we got Burden True Story official music video. This video was actually requested by you guys, family, and I appreciate you and every single one of you who watched this video, who's part of the family, who subscribed. You know what I'm saying? Even if you newcomers, your first time to the channel, we appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? And also, like the video up. You know what I'm saying? Helps out the YouTube algorithm. It's totally free. Helps out the channel a lot. So please give this video a big thumbs up. And, yeah, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I ain't gonna do no more talking. Let's get straight into the video. You feel me? I gotta turn it up so I can hear my head a little bit. I know he gonna speak facts. I gotta pay attention. I'm in class right now. Class is in session, family. I got these memories of when I was only 8. Bedroom door was locked. My mom was being beaten, screaming rape. Can he open the door? You guys did say this song was actually related to his come up and his story and behind, like, you know, him growing up and stuff, being a youngster. So already 17 seconds into the video, and he said that his mom was, you know, the door was shut and his mom was getting beaten. That's just traumatizing, hurtful, and heartbreaking, man. I want to, but I can't. In her boyfriend's trailer in the living room, his roommate doing crank. What the f are you doing? My mom was crying for help. That's when I learned what a coward was, something I never felt. I dialed 911 and I left the phone by itself. I wish that I had a gun, cause I would have sent them to hell. Sent everybody to hell. Then I remember the cops came and took them away. Tears of oh, Burden got some vocals. He said, I remember the cop came and took him away. But man, just look at the trauma. Just look at the trauma on her face, and just him, the anger and the resentment, because he felt like he can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying, or don't know what to do. Is like, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, just imagine. And guys, excuse the music if you guys can hear it. You know what I'm saying, but just imagine, you being young, you know, and you talk like, you know, you don't disrespect your parents. You know, all those things, all those lines, you see what I'm saying? And then something happens where another parent is getting hurt by another parent. Physically, mentally, emotionally. And it's like, what do I, you know what I'm saying? In the mind, in the kid mind, he's all over the place because what he's getting taught. And now this is like counteractive or like hypocritical from what he's taught. You know what I mean? My mama's face don't know how bad they must take. And every time I think about it up to this day, the helpless little kid I was, it throws me. That's anger. Frustration and disappointment. That's anger, frustration, and disappointment within himself, man. And you can see it in his face. On the phone, I ain't know him as dad, so I called him Clyde. Guess me calling him by his name, it must have hurt his pride. All I heard was click, and that's the last I heard from him in life. But that ain't crazy. 14 was on probation, having suicidal thoughts in his voice. It came from Satan. Had a rope tied around a branch my puppy used to play with. Guys, speaking of suicide, it's a real thing. A lot of people be like, why would you kill yourself? Life is so this. Life is so yeah, we get all that. Life is a blessing, and you're blessed to see and live every single day that you get to live, as a lot of people else is dying, especially during this unprecedented time with COVID and all that. But I wanted to put a line that actually I screenshotted, and the line actually says, I actually screenshotted it from Instagram. It says, suicide is not selfish. Suicide is normally death caused by the illness of depression. It is the final symptom, a final collapse under unbearable weight. So just look at him. He's a kid. He's being traumatized. His mom getting beaten. He want to do something, but he don't want to, you know what I'm saying? He don't want to disrespect his parents or, you know, come off wrong, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, do the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? Obeying his parents out of respect and respecting his parents. Not wilding out and not trying to harm either parents because he love them. But then to see your father beating on your mom, that's traumatizing and hurtful, and it's like, oh, what is love? You know what I mean? So the simple fact is that unbearable weight right there, having to carry and having to see visually and having to hear, can be very mentally like depression. It could be depression leading to suicide. But it also says suicide is a tragedy. If you have never been close to that edge, try not to judge what you can't understand. You know what I mean?
And one day I wrapped that rope around my neck and started hanging. What the f was I thinking? Mama see me through the window, she ran outside and saved me. Can't believe I really.
He felt empty because he couldn't even save his own mom within that traumatizing time where anything could have happened to her. Man.
They almost made her bury her baby. Blame it on rap music. Yeah, too much Slim Shady. Swear to God, I used to go to church and feel like they hate me. But none of that was awful. Is the night I lost Austin, and it's been so long. I've never put this in a song like this. No, I never thought I'd break it down like this. No, so me and him were homies, like everyday homies. Like wake up every morning, probably calling, coming over. Like damn, we need some come up. Like damn, we need some money. Like hustle, hustle, hustle. Things was finally going right into the night. Until the night I see my dog die.
Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, you know, when you struggling, you just want to hustle any way you can to get up out that struggling. You know what I mean? That's one thing about the struggle. The struggle going to make you hustle because it's putting you in your uncomfort zone, making you discomfort. But then the hustle, depending on how you looking at it from perspective, you got to understand. When you struggling, you just want to way out. You just want to make it out. You just want to feed your family. You just want to give back. You just want to be okay. You know what I'm saying? Have some sense of stability. When you don't have stability, your mind go crazy. So by any means, you're going to do what you got to do by any means necessary, no matter if it's illegal or legal. And sad to say, you know what I'm saying? That's how it's set up. And then these low-end jobs with these low-end wages making $8 an hour, that ain't cutting it, man. The price of life stay going up. Inflation, everything, man. Look right now, in this present time, in this present day, as of June 4th, 2021, gas going up. You know, we getting low on gas. And the crooked government saying pipelines. You know what I'm saying? It's just a pipeline issue. We're not low on gas. It's just a pipeline issue where we have gas. Gas going up. Diapers going up. Essentials that we need to live every single day and utilize.
About a foot away from me. Brains blowed all over the wall, man. You couldn't imagine this shit, but listen. Look. Couple of jits, couple of guns, right? Just f***ing around, f***ing with one, right?
It also says in a good book, those who do bloodshed, someone will avenge their death. So just imagine he lost his partner, sitting there with a shotty. 1 + 1, he going, you know what I'm saying? If you put it together, let's see, family.
12 gauge, we ain't know it was loaded. Suddenly it went off and the barrel exploded. I started screaming your name, but you're dead and I know it. They're slugging into your brain and then the blood just kept pouring. To me, this is a memory. To them, it's just horror. I ran outside, I called the police and I just stood on the porch. I heard the sirens, seen the lights, but I was numb. I didn't speak when they ran up pulling their guns. I just dropped to my knees and started crying. Said my best friend just died and then I pointed inside. Damn. Then of course when they questioned me I lied, but in the end I still got charged with manslaughter, homicide. I wish that I could tell you this was fiction, but it's not. Since I've been home from prison, music's the only thing I got.
Wow, man. This man been through a lot, man. But as they say, those who go through a lot elevate even more. So through all of this muck or trials and tribulation, rejuvenation came out of it. Igniting to be the amazing man he is to this day. Salute to him, man.
Slaughter me and slander me, I don't give a man, that don't hurt me at all, nah. Like y'all have no idea what
that's crazy,
my
man.
life consisted of, and I don't know what the yours did either, like. For real, like.
This a innocent guy, good-hearted, kind-hearted, just in the wrong. See, that's a lot of I don't know. I don't like the court system. I don't like the excuse the train family. I don't like the justice system, so to say, because sometimes a lot of people go to jail for incidents that have nothing to do with them. It's unprecedented. You know what I mean? That was an unprecedented situation. He had nothing to do. My man was, didn't know the gun, whatever. He had the gun. He just happened to be there. It doesn't mean he killed them. You know what I mean? and then like to flee, then you'll really look bad. You know what I mean? A lot of times people go to jail for situations, and this is a situation where it was at the wrong place, wrong time, and it happened. And on top of that, just the trauma of the last time seeing his best friend, on top of his other friend that just got killed. Now this, man,
Man, look, you can't look at
two
somebody and
losses.
assume nothing.
Oh, hold up.
Yours did either, like, for real, like, man, look, you can't.
Is that Kevin Gates? Oh my goodness, that's Gates.
Someone and assume nothing. You know what I mean? Like, for real, people
Favorite
go
artist.
through-
Gates my favorite artist.
People go through shit you never did in all walks of life all around the world. Just cause they smiling, that don't mean that they ain't hiding pain.
Yeah, man, you never know what no one's going through, man. Just one word that you can say positive, just uplifting others. You never know how good that could impact somebody. Just because they don't acknowledge it to you doesn't mean you didn't impact anybody.
Man, everybody's hiding pain. Like, man, everybody has shit they don't want people to know. Real talk. Man, I just ain't afraid to let you know who I am. Share who I am.
And that takes a lot of courage, man, to tell someone who you is and your testimony and stand strong on it and not tell no lies or try to make it glamorous or, try to fill in the cracks because you don't want someone to know a certain thing of your story to judge you and make you look different. Or look at you different, I should say.
With you 'cause it's authentic. It's too real to be fake. You feel me?
And
Like,
just all of that, man, that can make someone go crazy and be even more evil. Because that's where the enemy really
everybody
seeps
say
in.
one thing and be, don't let your past determine your future.
Yep. Don't let your past determine your future. And that's the greatest message. I'm just emphasize that message right there. That Burden said, because it hit it right on the nail, man. And I was thinking of the same thing. So great minds think alike, brother. But I appreciate you, man. You amazing guy. Keep going. I love everything you do. Your music is amazing, man. You're a blessing to the world. And just like every single one of you family watching this as well is a blessing to the world. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay spreading that peace, love, and positivity. Stay praying. Stay blessed up. Stay grateful. Stay humble. And peace, man. Know what I'm saying?